much does a do-or-die game alter maybe the normal minutes that you give to the starters versus how you handle your bench tonight?
There's no limit minutes. There's no limit rotation. Everybody has to be ready, available, and minutes certainly could be high, much higher for a certain group or a certain individual.
Nate, at this point, do you feel like any of your guys are fatigued? I mean, is that even an issue, and do you adjust with that?
No, I haven't. I don't feel that. We know what today is all about, and there's no tomorrow if we don't take care of business today. So it's not a lot that has been said or need to be said during this time. Fatigue. We are pretty healthy and ready to go.
Coach, each of these first three games, aside from the regular guys that you expect to be potent for the Celtics, there's been a new guy that has stepped up. Do you sense any frustration with your guys, like when you try to execute one part of the game plan and somebody else takes advantage of it and starts to score for Boston?
No, we know that that's a possibility as far as how you're covering out there defensively. Irvin is playing a lot with the basketball. He did a good job last game of getting the ball out of double teams, creating opportunities for his teammates. He has that capability of creating a shot for himself or for teammates. And he had 10 assists, so he was doing what he needed to do at that point guard position. For us, we have to just stay focused on our assignments, try to take away certain things, get out to those guys who are lasers on the perimeter, but they have depth. They have guys that can put the ball in the basket. That is the thing that makes them challenging to defend.
It seems like it's been, obviously 3-0 is a very, very close series. One bad quarter from you guys in each game. How do you avoid that? And how difficult is it to realize that you're maybe a couple of good quarters from being up 2-1 or even maybe 3-0?
Well, that's the thing that we talked about. We've been talking about, for the past 3 games is we still haven't played our best basketball. We got to play our best basketball. You're not going to play a perfect game, but we can't have droughts like we've had in these first 3 games where we are not able to score. We've had an 8-point quarter. We've had 2 12-point quarters. Quarters where we've given up big points. Last game, 41-point first quarter. Can't have that. You're not going to play a perfect game, but you need to be solid. These 4 quarters, especially the second half, when teams get momentum, the game starts to tighten up, start to feel a little bit more pressure. We have to be more solid in that third and fourth quarter.
Nate, back left, in those quarters, the drought quarters, has there been a common denominator? Have you seen anything that kind of, that keeps happening?
It's been, really a few things. There's at times we haven't been patient. Felt like we've taken some quick shots. Offensively, we have gotten some shots, and those shots have not fallen for us. The defense is going to pick up that third and fourth quarter. We haven't handled, or we didn't handle their pressure, at certain times of the game. But really the thing is in those quarters when teams are making runs or your shots are not falling, getting organized, okay, and understanding time score situation that maybe you haven't knocked down a shot in 3, 4, 5 possessions. You need to settle down, execute an offense, get a good look, stop that momentum, and that can happen on the defensive end of the floor as well. There have been some situations where offensively we haven't been getting it done or shots haven't been falling, but defensively they have won the hustle plays, the 50-50 balls. second opportunities, you know, so there's some things that we can do on both ends of the floor.
Nate, just from what you've seen from this group throughout this year, the resiliency and mentally what they've been able to do, what do you expect from them today?
I expect us to go all out, you know, this thing we talked about yesterday, you know, this situation, three things you can do. You can give up, you can give in, or you can give all you got. And we all chose to give all we have for tonight's game.